Yo, what is good, fellow collectors? This is Cheap Sir. Welcome to Lost. Man, I am dealing with this cold. And yeah, not happy about it. Went to some Liberty Science Center in New Jersey. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of it. But yeah, went there and a bunch of little monsters coughing and sneezing and germing up the place. This is what happens. Oh, anyways, welcome to Lost. I hope the lighting is a little better. Let's get started. Oh man, so two new pickups. Um, still in the transition of moving things and doing this and doing that and all this other stuff. So was initially going to do it on Monday, but obviously I'm dealing with this. So now here we are. So let's get started. Um, Picked up these two from Amazon. The wife recently, with this order, had purchased me some new floor mats and stuff for my vehicle. So I added, I just put this on the order as well. So these are the Sentinel Fighting Armor line. I initially got the Black Panther, I would say 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago, right? I got it for $80 off of BBTS. They were, I guess, it was a new line. It wasn't really doing that. Like, it was just a new line. So I was able to pick it up for $80. Really great price, and I loved it. It's a die cast. Sort of reminds me of the old school Transformers, and the way they felt back then. So I went ahead and picked that one up. I really enjoy it. Have it sitting on my desk, and I was scrolling through Amazon and I found these two. Now, this Captain America, which we're going to open first, and then we'll probably open up Iron Man later on. 97, 94.99 on Amazon right now. And if I'm not mistaken, the Iron Man was 87. So if you like what you see, they're still available on Amazon. If this is anything like the Black Panther that I have, then yeah, I recommend it. No questions asked. So if you look, it's got the cool thing. Comes with this. I'm cheating you guys here. Let me go ahead. And there you go. This is what it'll look like, right? Pull it out. So it's just a regular box. Nothing really too entertaining. On the back, you got some really good photos. No point in worrying about the UPC or anything of this thing. You're not gonna. It is a third-party purchase, so yeah. Now, it does come with instructions. I recommend that you look them over before you start tearing into this. It comes with a really, really, really good base. But let's go ahead. Let's get into this. It came really fast, just like most Amazon items come. So it's got 1, 2, 3 sets of hands. So the set that's on it, right? Set that's there. Let me try and get this. I think that's a little better, right? So you got the set that's there. Then you have. You don't want to look at me. You want to look at the figure. There you go. Right. And it comes with fist. Sorry, gripping hands. Let me see. I think that's better, right? Brighten it up. Comes with gripping hands. Comes with Iron Man repulsor rays, right? So if you look in the description of this, it says that it sort of reminds me of that movie Next Avengers or something, Heroes of Tomorrow, the ones with the little kids, right? And then Tony Stark was going to create Ultron. Basically, had wiped out all the Avengers except Tony, and so he was creating mechanized versions of those of the Avengers, and that's what I'm getting from this. So it's got the toe stands. Look, it's heavy. It's got some weight to it because it's die cast. So and it stands really well. Again, like it's got that weight, right, to hold it. Um, T pose, right? It's got a it's got a hook on the back. The shield is a little interesting. So so the shield is interesting. So it does slide in there. Really, really good. I like it. So glad I got it. I think once you work it in, it'll probably have more. Once you, yeah, well, no, that's it. That's as far as it's going to bend over, but it still has really decent articulation. I mean, the articulation is great in my opinion. I think the biggest point for me when I initially saw the Black Panther, I was like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try it out. It was like 80 bucks. It was like 80 something bucks, and I was like, yeah, no problem. And I loved it. And then I went to look for more, and they were all ranging in like the 120, 130, 140 price range. And I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm not dropping that kind of money. And fortunately, I found it for 97 bucks, and I'm like, yes, sir. So it does have like a drop down leg. Um, I'm sure the legs go forward, but it's a little seized up right there. So um, I'm gonna let it I'm gonna let it sit in the house a little longer so it can hopefully. You're like, dude, I'm here to see the toy, not your big fat belly. Sorry, guys. One too many cervezas. This is a really good. It is really good. I mean, I think it looks cool. I mean, if you could get a figure to do that, that is pretty awesome. And then it stays. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That is pretty good. So again, if you've ever watched that movie, uh, this reminds me of that. So yeah, I really really like this. It's really good. Uh, really cool. Really heavy. So it gives you that. Yeah, the fighting armor Captain America from Sentinel. Dude, I want to open this Iron. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna open this Iron Man. We'll have something else to open up. We're doing both. Here you go. We're doing both. Yeah, they're so good. They're so good. Oh, they're so good. Oh, yeah, they're so good. So again, I like all of them come with stands, really dope. They all come with some type of instructions. Let's go ahead and open up this Iron Man one. Um, they're pretty self-explanatory, right? So this one just gives you the actual figure with the base, with the accessories. Then it has just beware of scratching, and some of the locations where scratching may occur just because you're rubbing the die cast together. So then you have this little part right here at the foot. So let's see if it has it on this one. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. There it is. I guess it gives it more. Yeah. So when you lift this part, it gives it more of the tilt back versus it stopping. So okay, so that's pretty dope. That's good to know. And then you can get scratching here, they say. Scratching all in here because it's die cast, it's rubbing against each other. Especially this one right here. See how loose? So you could get the rubbing right there. I really like the way this shield secures on his back. My in-laws just got back. They took a ride. Guy's still kicking, man. The dude's a trip. My father-in-law, great guy. All right, so Cap is here. I can't wait to get Black Panther back. This is what happens, man. Like, So same body frame, right? Uh, the only difference is you have some flaps back here for Iron Man, but again, you have the looseness right here. You have the full back. His head moves, no issues. It's pretty good too because I mean, if you look like there's no real requirement for butterflies. I'm not. That's a really great way that they did that. I don't know. Their design was pretty good. All the articulation is the same. Um, again, great. See, so yeah, it does. So it does kick forward. Doesn't kick forward a whole lot, but I think. Okay. So when you do that drop down, right? When you do the drop down of the leg right there, it'll kick forward again. So my cap is just a little tighter than these other ones. So let's see. Let's see if we can get him to stand on one leg. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Here, there you go. There you go. Oh man, look, yeah, you can find them on Amazon right now. I put the link in the description. Um, tell you what, these are really awesome. They're going to be easy to pose. They're so cool looking. They got a nice shine to them. Um, if you don't necessarily care, again, so like for me, it reminded me of that movie. I remember watching that movie. I think it came out in 2008. So I remember watching it, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty dope." So I was like, "Man, this is really cool." Ooh. Oh, the hands are exactly the same. Exactly the same. Iron Man and Captain America's hands, exactly the same. Same color red. All right, cool. But all of Iron Man's are repulsed. Are like are him shooting his repulsion ray, or I think it is what he calls it, and then he has fist. So all right, so like the biggest difference is like his hands like extend more, right? Versus so yes, sorry, right? And this is more like a grip, right? So he's more like that. Up close shot, like pow, right to the face. All right. So for the price point for the articulation is amazing. Um, quality with the die cast is amazing. The paint, the detailing, all of it, no issues, in my opinion. This is all my opinion. Like really, really great, great figure. Like so the cherry red and the gold, like that is like gold. You know what I mean? That is really good. Love this thing, man. 87 bucks right now. Let me look. No, I'm sorry. 75. $75 right now for this Iron Man. They have a War Machine as well. That is $93. I didn't pick up the War Machine, um, just because, well, when you pick up two figures close to 200 bucks, your toy fund tends to drop really really quick. I just purchased the Super Musk from Ramen Toys, so that obviously set me back as well. Um, I'm still saving for the vans, for the tanks that are coming. So the vans are supposed to drop the end of this month. No, the in March. So the vans are supposed to drop in March. So again, I'm holding for that payment, right? Because you got to pay for the shipping. So yeah, my toy fund is allocated to other things right now. I still got this thing. I'm going to open her. She looks amazing. I'm waiting for the van. Oh, so yeah. So for this month, it was these two nice. Oh man, and having the Black Panther. So they have an Iron Spidey. Let's see. So their full collection is a Wolverine, a Thor, Iron Spidey, Black Panther, Iron Man, Captain America, War Machine, and they have a Deadpool. Um, Now the Wolverine and Deadpool are oh, and they have a Loki. They have a Loki. So Wolverine and Deadpool are currently running around $200. Iron Spidey and the Thor are running around $180. The Black Panther is running around $100. Um, Again, these are all Amazon prices. The War Machine is 93, the Captain America is 94, and the Iron Man is 75. So you can see I'm looking at my tablet or my iPad right here. So yes, really, really great looking figures. Highly, you're not going to be disappointed. Let's just put it that way. Your the value for the product is right there, right? I know with the recent Maxim, Spider Man, people don't feel that the value is there for the product. These, the price point for the now getting them from Amazon, the price point is right. I unless I was like super like in love with these guys, I like them. They're great. I think they're amazing. But like I would have to be like straight gaga over these to spend more than $100 on one. So I'm very, very happy that I waited and I got them at a cheaper price. Um, will I ever get the other ones? I don't think so. I don't. I don't believe the Iron Spidey, the Wolverine, the Thor, the Loki, or the Deadpool will drop below the 120. So I don't believe I would ever. I don't. I believe this will be my collection. Um, I may pick up the War Machine just because it's under that 100, and that includes shipping. It's under that $100 price point. But yeah, like, the value is there. The value is there. These look awesome, dude. These look great. If you're if you have a Captain America shelf, an Iron Man wall of armor, the like you highly recommend you get them for your collection. Um, if that's not your thing, cool, 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 cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. These things look amazing. Um, you know, I wish I kept the weight. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do. What am I talking about? I do. I could just look in the description. Give me a sec. Um, product specifications. Oh, I'm so diecast. Yeah, they're made out of diecast. Yes. Additional details. Sorry. What if Tony Stark integrates each of the Avengers' superpower into an armor? Yeah, got it. Again, if you watch the movie Next Avengers, Heroes of Tomorrow, you'll get a better idea. There is no weight description, or if there is, I'm not looking appropriately. But if you go to Amazon and you punch in um, Sentinel Captain America, I think it's like it's like three down, and then there you'll find it. But man, so all I'm doing is adjusting the lighting on this, and I think that will help. Because I mean, these colors. Oh, and when you put it, these colors just they they pop out like that's a shiny, nice blue. The red and the white looks really great. Yeah, the Iron Man with the like that's a nice gold, right? And the cherry red with the blue for his little repulsive or whatever that arc reactor. Oh man, yeah. So glad I picked these up. All right, everyone. Um, hopefully you guys catch me on the replay. If you have any questions, I'll more than happily answer them. Please do. Please reach out. Please like, share, whatever you need to do, whatever um, helps this thing get out there. I do apologize. So much going on, so much daily life, and I don't want to go on it in the evening time because that's when I'm spending my time with my little one. So, um, and then it seems oversaturated, right? Like I'm not in the industry, so I have no real hot takes. These are all opinion based. So, what up, Trey? So yeah, when you get the chance, rewatch. Let me know what you guys think. Again, one last shot, and then we're gonna sign off. But these things, these things are great. I had the Black Panther sold me, and oh yeah, super super awesome. All right, that's my belly telling me it's time for me to go eat lunch. Thanks for joining me. I'm Chief Sir. This was Lost. Go open some toys.